ice. Ghost lame, just like a poltergeist. They watching all my mixtape oversight. She ain't the young, she used the older guys.
What's your favorite team? I'ma break down all the teams to show you how I put it into a rhyme scheme.
Take your time.
Pay close attention.
Break it down.
I'm in Atlanta with the Hawk. I poked him, he fell quick. I used to be a scalper like Boston, I sell ticks. My Cuban link chain so heavy my neck hurt. Call me the Brooklyn Nets. In Brooklyn I network. Get fly in Charlotte, spread my wings like a hornet. Every time I hear your music, I fast forward. If I was bipolar, I'd as soon as my mood switch. Something like Chicago, cause I'm back on my bull. In the gym working on my...
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Here we go. Mitchell with it. Pass to Ionescu. There's the screen. Gets the front of the rim and out. And so here's New Orleans. Here's Reese. And the layup is good.
You know, Angel Reese is so tough inside. Almost better when she gets some contact.
Nice shot by Ionescu.
It really doesn't matter where she is on the floor. She's a threat to pull up.
And there's the drive. Banked in off the glass. And the home team has possession. Mitchell outside. Pass to Wilson. Here's Ionescu. And now just over a minute played here in the first. It's Cunningham with the drive. Yes, that goes in.
You know, this offense benefits from her being assertive like that.
Here's Ionescu. Young with the steal. Outside Wilson.
New Orleans foul. Sophie Cunningham. First personal foul. First team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Mitchell passes to Wilson. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. New Orleans has come out of the gates quickly. Takes it inside.
Are you kidding me?
When she goes to the bucket like that, the length of Reese is tough to stop.
Here's Ionescu. The three. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, she can hurt you from deep when you give her a chance, and the defense just learned the hard way.
Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Williams.
Now Young. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Wilson left side. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Cunningham. Draws contact down the shot. And now a three-point play chance as she'll head to the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Cunningham. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Ionescu. Drills the three-pointer.
A lethal sniper from outside the arc. The D has to rush Ionescu off that three-point.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Reese.
Well, I think she added a little extra to that one, making a statement.
Mitchell passes to Boston. Fires to the hoop. Makes it off the glass.
Well, there's some of the skill of Boston for a big, fantastic handling the ball.
Swiped away. Wilson against Williams. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 5.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. And so Larry Bird decides to call timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Well, she's got some ups. When you give her a launching pad, she will use it.
Mitchell passes to Boston. Here's Citron. 11 feet away. That one a little long. Down low. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Taken to the sky. What an incredible dunk.
Now, here's Mitchell. For the three. It's good from long range.
It's important that Mitchell keeps hitting from deep. That'll help open up the offense.
Here's Reese. And that one is stuffed right through.
I love when she just goes for these jams, showing how athletic she can be.
Mitchell looking it over. Knocks down the three ball. Here's Plum. 32 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Reese. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Seldom lets it fly from three, but Reese has been working on that shot.
The drive by Mitchell. Back to Thornton. Mitchell outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Powers. And another three for New Orleans. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. New Orleans on top. They're up by 11. And we'll get things started in the second quarter. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
And it's good for two.
Attacking at full speed. She saw her opening and was not going to waste it.
Ionescu can't get it to go. New Orleans leading by 13. Parker comes up empty down low. Pass to Ionescu. Here's Citron. In the corner, Thornton with it. Here's Betts. And the layup falls.
The balance, the focus. She's good at staying locked in on the task at hand.
Shoots the three. Ionescu can't get it to go. Pass to Betts. They swipe it. And here's the break. Here's Harry Offen. And Parker with the block.
Great wingspan there from her to get a hand on that shot.
Good.
Timeout.
Just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Fans, make some noise for your
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Ionescu, out to the wing. Young from outside, sinks the three-pointer.
That's the product of hard work. Young has turned herself into a knockdown three-point shooter. Impressive.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
New Orleans ball.
To the middle. A kick out to O'Neal. Here's Parker. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. And New Orleans leads by 16.
These looks can be easy money if you've got the skills she has.
Nice shot by Ionescu.
And with great size for a point guard, Ionescu can just bounce off of contact.
Parker drives in, lays it up off the glass.
And really, the key to a good drive is commitment. She was all in from her first step.
Outside, Jones. From outside the arc. Very often, no good. New Orleans leading by 16. And that one's good, Navarre.
Yeah, those were two weight room points. She's been putting in the work in the gym. Certainly helps you in games.
Mitchell passes to Jones.
2 minutes remaining.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. Young from outside. A rebound by Betts. Pass to Layton Zay. And here is Parker. And the dunk by Parker.
Wow. She took flight.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Mitchell from the arc. No good there. And here is Parker. To the wing right side. New Orleans moving it around. Pass to O'Neal to the left side wing. And finished off by Parker.
What a vicious jam. I'm not even sure she can believe she pulled that off.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here's Young from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. 55 seconds left here in the second. Here's Betts. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Well, and that's just nice concentration by her. Gets the bucket and the foul.
Shooting for New Orleans.
50 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Wilson. Parker with the steal. O'Neal drives in. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, showing us what she can do. Puts the ball on the floor and goes.
Here's Ionescu. Plays it up and banks it in.
What a huge night for Ionescu. These coaches should keep letting her cook. When she gets it rolling, she is tough to stop.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
I think she enjoyed challenging the defense there, showing them she was unstoppable inside.
Kicks it out to Wilson. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Offline from the top of the key. To the paint. They get a hand on it. Pass to Navarre. From the arc. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. New Orleans on top. They finish off the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Parker. And Larry Bird wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Substitution on the
pass to Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, I like her being aggressive even in close because she knows she has what it takes to capitalize.
Mitchell outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Plum. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
What effort from Plum down in the paint. Outworking the defense and getting a shot.
To the inside. Picked off in midair. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. And the slam by Williams.
Hustling up the floor. You love her determination.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. The tray. Nice shot by Ionescu. And so here's New Orleans. Here's Williams. Banked in off the glass.
And they're making the most of her looks inside.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Ionescu. Lets it go from deep. Reese pulls it in. New Orleans with the ball. Here's Powers. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defense really made an effort to stop her, but in the end, she just wanted it more.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Mitchell outside. Young with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. Ionescu drops it in from 11 feet.
Excellent release from mid-range. Ionescu has a gift for getting to her spots offensively.
Driving inside.
Yeah, when she's got some momentum behind her, watch out, because she can and will throw it down.
Mitchell in the corner. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played, and the shot goes in. Here's Ionescu. Pass to Boston. Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Ionescu. Here's the three.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Down by Williams. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Basket good.
Yeah, I like the effort to work the ball inside, and she cashes in.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Cunningham. Plays it up and banks it in.
Cunningham.
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Here's Ionescu. And so it's New Orleans with it. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Stolen by Wilson. Williams with the steal. Here's Plum. Picked away. Pass to Young. And the shot is good.
This is the kind of vision you get with Ionescu. She has a knack for finding open teammates.
Here's Reese. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, when you let someone like her get into a rhythm, you're digging your own grave.
Mitchell outside. Here's Young. On target from 13 feet.
That was an excellent use of the 15 or so footer. For a point like Young, hitting these opens up the floor.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Plum. Right wing. Here's Reese. Carries it from three-point range.
Taking full advantage of a look from the corner. She was totally ready to knock that one down.
Cunningham against Young. Here's Boston. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ionescu. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And so it's New Orleans. Way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. They've been playing. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
New Orleans foul. Sophie Cunningham. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Young from outside. That one no good. Here's New Orleans. And Parker, here we go. Plays it up off the glass.
And pressing the attack, she makes a play off the bounce. I appreciate that mentality.
Mitchell with it. Outside, Jones. Back to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Parker. Here's Bex. It is good.
Yeah, there was a lot of bumping going on inside, but she's able to fight through the defense and convert the shot.
And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. New Orleans on D. And it's Mitchell missing. A nice shot by Betts.
And what a pass from her right there. You love seeing this kind of team.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And here's New Orleans now. Parker drives in. Very often pulls it in. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
New Orleans foul. Candace Parker. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's Young from the arc. And the free ball is good.
And right there, she shows her touch from long distance. She's got a nice shot.
And that one's good.
Candace Parker.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Ionescu. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Bex. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Taken to the sky. What an incredible dunk.
Here's Ionescu.
New Orleans foul. Rating 0. First personal foul. Third team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Young from outside, unable to get that one. Pass to Layton Zay. It's rebounded by Ionescu. And count it, the shot is good, and she'll go to the free throw line.
And that's just remarkable focus shown there. She's skilled at keeping her balance against physical coverage.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Ionescu. Will it go? And it's Mitchell missing. New Orleans with the ball. O'Neal inside. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Oh, she got a high percentage look and made the most of it.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Shot's good by Wilson.
Loser in the painted area. Wilson also has a nice soft touch.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Look at the burst. She puts it on the floor and converts her drive.
Here's Ionescu. Now here's Wilson. Takes it off the glass. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's Parker with the drive.
Off the running start. Good stuff from her there.
Mitchell outside. Takes a three. O'Neal with the rebound. Into the lane. And that one, good.
It's been a big game for her. She's in a great rhythm. I'd keep going to her.
Here's Ionescu. Fires the three. Wilson kicks to Young. Here's Ionescu. And they pick up two.
Well, rebounding is all about effort. And that's something Wilson is never lacking.
Here's Parker. And the dunk by Parker.
I mean, they cannot stop her from scoring it tonight. She's putting on a clinic.
44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside Wilson. Here's Ionescu. Traps in the tray.
Oh, my. You see how deep that was? There are truly no limits to what Ionescu can do out there.
Well, we all know the saying, keep feeding the hot hand, and right now, she's got it.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Parker. A clear look for Mitchell. No good off the front iron. And that one's good. Parker. Here's Ionescu. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely get the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.
When I kick that out, she say ain't go figure. Yeah, cool is from the top, so we up. We selling all the arenas, wish you could. Yeah, it's official. You trying to get me simple. Like a pencil, can't figure us out like a riddle. Yes, and ten, get your super bands, and with no hands, just the ultra gram.
Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up and stuff, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla.